Department of Finance,
300
it's
Chinese
time to
nationals
let
linked to
Pogo's
illegal
launch.
offshore gaming operations in the Philippines face
Government
the
is ready to cooperate with the Philippines.
Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today, we will be discussing a topic that has been making headlines in the Philippines recently, the Philippine Offshore Gaming Operators or Pogos. Pogo is the online gambling industry in the Philippines that has attracted a lot of attention, both positive and negative. While it's generating significant revenue for the country, it's also facing criticism for its alleged involvement in illegal activities. In this video, we will discuss how Pogo works, the controversies surrounding it, and its impact on the country's economy. In the early 2000s, online gaming cafes emerged throughout the country, generating an average monthly profit of 50 million pesos and resulting in significant annual earnings. Unfortunately, due to corrupt individuals and private companies engaging in unscrupulous agreements and contracts, only a small percentage of revenue goes to the government. In addition to this, these establishments are unlawfully employing overseas workers. In 2016, Rodrigo Duterte won the Philippine presidential election and initiated the shutdown of online gaming firms. However, it was later clarified that only unlicensed firms were targeted. As of now, PAGCOR regulates all online gaming operations after taking over all licensing responsibilities. From 2016 to 2019, PAGCOR approved a growing number of licenses for Pogos, reflecting the increasing popularity of this industry in the Philippines. However, at the beginning of 2020, there was a shift in the Pogo landscape, as recent data indicates a decrease in the number of licensed operators. Furthermore, the downward trend in the number of Pogo licenses has continued in 2021 and 2022. As of October 2022, there are only 34 Philippine offshore gaming operators in the country, with the majority located inside Metro Manila. Pogos are typically categorized as either e-casino or sports betting operations, with some operators offering both types of services. Interestingly, Pogos are not open to Filipinos or foreign residents in the country, and all customers are based outside of the Philippines, primarily in China. One unique aspect of Pogos is that all transactions, including betting and payouts, are conducted electronically through financial institutions. Setting up a Pogo is expensive. PAGCOR requires a $200,000 license fee and a $300,000 performance bond. Pogos also pay additional fees for expanding, transferring sites, reprinting documents, and obtaining certified copies. Service providers involved in Pogo activities also have to pay fees imposed by PAGCOR, including transfer, renewal, and accreditation fees valid for 3 years, as well as a $50,000 performance bond fee. Philippines, with its strategic location near Asian countries like Japan, Korea, Macau, and China, the country has seen a rapid growth in the Philippine offshore gaming operators industry. This has brought in a surge of tourists, created numerous job opportunities for locals, boosted the real estate sector, and generated additional revenue for the country. PAGCOR collected 19 billion pesos from Pogos between 2017 and 2019, but the industry's income fell to 10 billion pesos from 2020 to 2022. Last November 2022, PAGCOR presented a roadmap to address Pogos at a Senate hearing, with the aim of increasing total Pogo income gradually over the next 5 years, while eliminating illegal online gambling and associated social ills through a stronger regulatory framework. PAGCOR expects total income from the Pogo industry to hit 3.4 billion pesos by 2023, 4.8 billion pesos by 2024, 6.2 billion pesos by 2025, 7.7 billion pesos by 2026, and 10.2 billion pesos by 2027. South Koreans and Chinese are among the frequent visitors to the Philippines. However, there has been a significant decrease in tourist arrivals from 2019 up to 2022, and we'll explore this topic later in the video. The Pogo industry is creating job opportunities for Filipinos, with 67,428 individuals employed in Pogos from 2019 to 2022. Moreover, Pogos contribute to the local economy by renting office spaces, houses, commissary meals, furniture, fixtures, technology, and income tax from full-time equivalents, generating an annual income of over 150 billion pesos.
Hinihinalang isang organisadong sindikato ang nasa likod ng mga pagdukot na may kinalaman sa Philippine Offshore Gaming Operators o Pogo.
Tuklasan rin namin sa loob ng 4 na taon, 99 na cases ang naimbestigahan ng pulis. Pero isa lang ang nakulong. Kaya malakas ang loob ng mga kriminal na konektado sa Pogo kasi alam nila makakawala sila.
For the Department of Finance, it's time to let Pogos go. In a position paper submitted to the Senate, the DOF said the modest contribution of these Philippine offshore gaming operators does not outweigh the social costs brought about by the crimes linked to the Pogo sector.
The expansion of Philippine Offshore Gaming Operators, Pogos, has led to a surge in criminal activity, including human trafficking, illegal drug trade, and money laundering. The influx of foreign workers from China has worsened the situation, with many workers remaining in the country illegally. Despite the government's efforts to implement stricter regulations and crack down on illegal activities, Pogos remain a Trojan horse for crime. Since 2022, 12 out of 31 kidnapping cases have been linked to Pogos, and the Philippine National Police, PNP, has rescued 4,453 mostly Chinese human trafficking victims in 1,312 operations since 2017. The Anti-Money Laundering Council also warns of the high level of threat to money laundering and other fraudulent activities due to the number of unregulated service providers. The Anti-Money Laundering Council reported that 26% of Pogo transactions between 2017 and 2019 worth 54 billion pesos, or 14 billion pesos, were deemed suspicious. In addition to the negative impact on crime rates, Pogos have also led to an increase in property rates, making it unaffordable for locals. The financial and social repercussions of continuing to enable online gambling in the Philippines have been recognized by the Finance Secretary, who has called for the abolition of Pogos. The Philippine government is taking into account the potential loss of Chinese tourists. Despite the employment opportunities Pogos provide, it is crucial for the government to take further steps to regulate the industry and mitigate its negative effects on the community. The Philippines may lose between 16.7 billion pesos and 26.2 billion pesos in foreign direct investments due to Pogo-related crimes, which can have a detrimental impact on the country's GDP growth. In conclusion, while the benefits of Pogos in the Philippines cannot be ignored, the negative impact it has on the country's social and economic well-being is concerning. It is up to the government to find a balance between regulating the industry and addressing its negative effects, and the Filipino people should continue to hold their officials accountable for the welfare of the country. Thank you for watching. We hope you found this video informative and insightful. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them in the comments section below. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more interesting content, and hit the notification bell to be notified when we upload new videos. Thank you again for tuning in, and we'll see you in the next one.